Good morning. As more and more information is coming out on the COVID vaccine, which is great, I love it. Right. You know, I think in the near future, people will look into this. There will be reports on this. Why we didn't take the vaccine. Because they will want to find out about it. They will be wondering about us, you see. What's with them? There was this immense propaganda and coercion and pressure, and still they didn't take the vaccine. So what's with these people? And there will be reports. Now, I don't believe that they will find any answers. They will probably blame it on climate change. That's what they usually do. Oh, it's climate change. That's why they didn't take the vaccine. But maybe they will find some answers. And maybe they will see that it could have something to do with knowledge. These people who didn't take the vaccine, they knew something. And the other ones didn't. The people who took the vaccine, they just listened to the authorities and the media and they took it, right? But these people who didn't take it, they knew something else. Now, I remember a conversation I had with a guy. We had a good contact at the time, long time ago. And we talked about climate change. And he found out that I didn't believe in it. I didn't see a problem. Right? And he really looked at me. And he asked me, so why don't you believe in this? Everybody else does. And I said, well, I know some things. Like this one. I know that it was warmer during the Middle Ages, much warmer. So when I saw this statistic, I thought, I think they are lying about this. See? It's just an example. And the reaction on his face was very interesting. I thought, just a blank. It was blank. And there was a long pause, and he didn't say anything. He didn't know what to say. He didn't say anything. Just like a peaceful sea, you know, calm, totally blank. I remember another conversation I had with two guys, and this was when the COVID vaccine came, and people started to take it. And we talked about this, and I said, I will not take it. And they were really looking at me. At the time, they became very interested. See? So they asked, so why aren't you taking it? Everybody else is doing it. Well, and I said, you know, I know something, for instance, about Big Pharma. They have been sued over the years. It's basically criminal businesses. I don't trust them at all. And again, there was this blank, you know. They just looked. One of them nodded. Right? So I thought about this when I read something from Naomi Wolf. She explains why she didn't take the COVID vaccine. And I just read it to you, just a small thing. She said, I didn't take the COVID injection, partly because of my tech background. I read the Moderna website and they were boasting that this was like a software that could be upgraded. That was the pitch to investors. And the point there was, oh, you're not just going to make profit once, as with normal vaccines, you're going to make profit over and over and over. And that way I knew in 2020 that there were going to be multiple injections before anyone said it. Now people said, oh, it's not just one. Later they said, right? It's not just one, you need a second one. Oh, it's not just two, you need a booster. It's not just three, you need a new booster. So she was looking at this. And because she knew stuff, she she was alarmed by it. She thought, well, this is not good, right? And she decided not to take it. So maybe in the future, people will look into this, make these scientific reports about us. And maybe, just maybe, they will say it's because they knew something. What do you think? Or they will just blame it on climate change. All right, be good.